Sugar trying to play me, and now they hate me. Now when I come around, got them screaming, oh she fame me. When I turn around, got them clicking, trying to paste me. Better pipe down before it get messy. What's up, y'all? Parties, lovelies. Hope you're doing fabulous today. Well, we know you are. So let's parlay. All right, so we're here to talk about TT. I'm sorry. DDG's little sister TT is she recently posted to her social media or her story a poll, and I think it had everybody in shock what she poll. I thought it was a prank, for real, for real. I thought it was a joke, but apparently it's serious. Now, the crazy thing is, it's about her followers. She said she lost 200K followers, bro, and she didn't know why. And I'm thinking to myself, it's probably Aries, right? But then too, it may not even be Aries. But I feel like that's a lot of the part of the reason why I don't really watch her anymore. And I feel like I wasn't the only one who was thinking Aries or coming to Aries. So the fact that she's still popping out with him, they got a new apartment together, this and that, like, it's basically letting you know that she's ride or die for her man. And she is going to choose her man over everything. And true enough, she may not have got Aries as the most, but I'm assuming she did, just because I just feel like that would be the reason a lot of people would unfollow. Because I thought about unfollowing her. I don't know if I've unfollowed her or not yet. But when she posted that, I was like, that's crazy. No, because like, I was thinking like, okay, she would have like lost some followers, or she's going to lose followers. Like, I eventually had thought that when they first started talking and his back and forth going on with her family and stuff like that, I was like, oh, okay, well, like, is she setting herself up for failure? Like, I literally thought that. But the fact that I think I wrote it, like I said, I don't know if I'm subscribed or not still. I think I am. But I definitely had thought about unsubscribing, and I feel like that was the reason, because I didn't like the way her alleged boo was acting. And then when I say alleged boo, it's like, are they really dating, or is it for publicity now too? Because that relationship be seeming so fake to me, I can't even lie. And then after finding out that this Justin and Brooklyn situation was kind of fake, it's like, is this relationship fake? Because at the end of the day, if you're doing a relationship for some come up, baby, you do a lot better without one. So I don't think it's that fake, because she did seem bothered by losing 200K followers. Like, to me, I feel like that would have got my attention on something, and I would get rid of the situation before I lost more, because that's your livelihood right now. That's who people know you. Not saying that people should only follow you by who you date, but I feel like when a person you're dating gets becoming toxic, people are going to eventually stop following you. Now, once again, I will say this is my alleged opinion. I do not know if that's what the main situation of her losing 200K followers was because of Aries. I'm just assuming, because I know that's one of the reasons why I was going to unfollow her. Now, don't get me wrong. Aries is cute. He's handsome. He looks good with her sometimes. Well, forget, I lied. I lied. I mean, their dynamic actually weirds me out. I ain't gonna cap to you. It weirds me out, because, to be honest, and I've said this before, so I can be honest, I don't think he really likes her. That's the crazy part. But she's very much into him, and it's disturbing, to say the least, because the way she looked at him and this and that, got basically, it almost as if she has to beg him for attention a lot of the times, and he gives her minimum as possible, and she's just so with it. But hey, I imagine if I dated somebody like Aries, which I can't be a hater, I would say I probably wouldn't care either if he looked like Aries, but I would have to get rid of him if he acted like Aries, and that's just me. And I was really shocked by how TT disrespected her brother over some man she just met. Now, true enough, I do feel like DDG was kind of disrespecting her throughout her childhood for pranks and jokes like that. But I feel like that was all out of fun, like jokes. Like, I don't think he was serious. Well, I guess he was a little bit because he brought it into her and Aries relationship. But it's like the fact that she like disrespected him and let her boyfriend disrespect him multiple times, I cannot agree to that. And if I haven't subscribed yet, baby, I don't watch them on the regular, that's for sure. And the only reason why I'm subscribed is because I was trying to support her. But knowing the fact that she doesn't really give a dang about my feelings or how we feel because she's still with this man and they just bought another place together, it's almost giving me, well, dang, I might have to unsubscribe in the next couple months. And it's so sad because what am I going to be watching them for? And it's so crazy because now, allegedly, the last video I watched, I'm sorry, y'all probably see it. Video with Aries, it seems like he's trying to pimp out his younger sister, a 6-year-old or something, to woo wop. And now, if you thought he was a gold digger before, baby, her giving woo wop is not gonna give her gold digger status. I'm sorry to tell you. Just because she's had a play date with woo wop does not mean we're gonna follow your channel even more or any less. And but I see where you were going with it, and I can't help but laugh. I see where you're going. So allegedly, he's supposed to be flying his daughter out to date or have fun with woo wop. And I don't know if Dayjana got hip to that or whatever. I don't know. Because he's been out of town, living his best life, and I haven't seen Aries or TT around. So I get that because at the end of the day, like, you need to talk to the parent first and don't just put your sister out there like she's definitely going to make that happen just because woo wop needs a friend. Because a lot of people see woo wop as like an older way of thinking and stuff like that. But to be honest, I really feel like he like into girls like that. I feel like he like girls, but I feel like he into girls like that anyway, where he want to see one on a more permanent basis. I feel like they was doing that thing with the woman for like jokes and laugh. That's not what he's still like a kid at heart. He still is a kid, right? All right. So at the end of the day, how do y'all feel about that? If TT is not willing to lose her boyfriend, even though she's losing followers and subscribers, it's like, what does that say about TT? To be honest, it gives me more validation that she is not to be trusted like I thought. And it's really scary because I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. And I'm not telling her who she needs to date. But if you're going to date somebody who comes in off grip disrespecting you, because in my opinion, I feel like he's disrespected her on multiple occasions. Like I said, I think he barely likes her. If she was not DDG's sister, he would not be with her. And I feel like TT's okay with that. And I would be okay with that too if I really like somebody. And that's what disturbs me the most. That's what disturbs me the most. And on top of that, it's like he disrespected DDG, the main figure of their family, so much that's really got me not liking him. And now they got a whole couples channel together. And I think I subscribe to their couples channel too. Now, don't get me wrong. He's gotten better as far as his treatment of her. But I feel like at the end of the day, like, you can't get rid of your feelings with somebody like that fast. Like, they're going to be underneath there somehow. And the fact that you're trying to introduce your sister to woo wop is letting me know that you're definitely on the time I probably thought you were on. Maybe. Allegedly. And I'm okay with that because who wouldn't be? You know what I'm saying? Get the bread, then leave. And then they tag out tattoos about loyalty. Not love, loyalty. So it's like they're being loyal to each other at the expense of their followers. And that's cool, dude, y'all. But I feel like 200K would be the nice version, because the people who actually rock with her or trying to rock with her, I don't know how much longer they'll be able to take. You know what I'm saying? So you thinking 200K is bad, well, double it, triple it. What does that say? But I don't even think like she would break up with him. And I don't really care if she breaks up with him or not. I'm just saying, like, you asked a question, your followers are telling me, because I feel like she got a lot of comments with Aries' name in there. But I don't know if she told him. I don't know if she acknowledged it. I don't even know if she said, I don't care. Like, I just really want to know what she said when she saw people's comments about why she's lost 200K. And I want to know, is she going to comment on it or act like it didn't happen or act like it didn't exist? Because, bro, who's losing 200K? And that's crazy because the same person that you dated, the same person who gave you a platform and you dated, the same person that allegedly your boyfriend would not even be talking to you with if you wasn't his brother, his sister. Like, maybe the person you may have to go back to, but you done crapped on his name so many times, even though I feel like he gonna always have love for his sister. He just recently bought her a PC. But it's like, you would take a dude who disrespected this guy to put you on, and do you wonder why you're no longer on? It's beyond me. But I wish him the best, and I hope, you know, she matures and gets through this or whatever, and to the promised land that she seeks. But to me, it doesn't appear to be looking good, because I was watching before, but now I don't even know if I'm going to watch them at all. So what's the point of me being a subscriber? Break to the dawn. You know we chrome, sitting on the dome. You know we home. DK, his house is on our zone. DK, his house, Pertion. Sipping on that pearly, white millet Merle. Sipping on that pearly, ooh, she dirty.